5 minutes away, ladies and gentlemen, from the beginning of the best wrestling show in SL.
Once again, I'm going to go over our quick set of matches so that way everybody knows what's going on for the people who are just getting in. We are 4 minutes, almost 3 minutes away from a Saturday showdown. And tonight we have the Gambler Ace Goodheart Nightfire taking on Jack-O-Lantern as they're both battling to gain some steam going into the Chaos for the Contract match. As well as we will have Antonia Fogarty, the Monstra herself, versus the reigning and defending DCWF Women's Champion Nina Prater. And in the main event tonight, we will see champion versus champion as our last showdown on the road to WrestleFest, as the reigning and defending Cruiserweight champion William Naples goes head to head with the SLCW champion Marcus Raymond. Just 3 minutes before the start of Saturday's Showdown. It's been a wild road heading to WrestleFest, and WrestleFest is just around the bend. You might want to make sure you call in sick next Saturday and show up, because it is going to be a night to remember.
For my first time at WrestleFest, I can't wait. It should be very interesting indeed. Even if I'm just a fan in the stands, it should be a wild show. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. We're almost ready to go, everyone.
And here we go. It is 12
Wait
o'clock.
a minute. What's this beat Killian, huh? Who wants to beat up on poor me already? And here we go, folks.
And now we're getting ready to start DCWF Saturday Showdown. Is everybody ready for some action? Let me hear you make some noise.
Listen to those fans roar.
And as always, keep the DCWF going since we are a non-profit. Please don't forget to tap that ass. Our donation box right down behind us. We, love to call it that ass because it is that ass. Now, come on, tap that ass. Help us keep the DCWF going live. And wait a minute, what is going on here?
I smell something. I smell a strong perfume coming.
Damn, the crowd's getting a little.
Well, now.
Kendra goes, thank you.
Glad to see the fans are happy to see Kendra.
And Kendra says, thank you, my Fanemy. It's great to be home at Triumph Island. I'm sorry to tell you that we still haven't found Whiskers, so there won't be a match for my title again tonight. I mean, this is just getting old. We should just have another number one contenders match. Wait. Oh, Kendra. Yeah, Kendra. Whoa. There she is. Whisker Savage is now in the ring with Kendra. I think Kendra is about to get her deepest, darkest nightmare. Kendra asking Whiskers, where did you come from?
Listen here, cats and kittens. 2 weeks ago, I was in my home, my territory, my domain. I was preparing for the show, gathering my mental and physical faculties, when there was a knock at my door. I was brought down from the mountain, where I reside mentally, and back down to the lowly clay by a knock. The woman at the door wore dark glasses and a coat that smelled as fake as her tan. She looked like a showgirl, a temptress, a purveyor of earthly pleasures. We tussled, but my mind was still on the mountain, in my jungle home. So my earthly body was deceived, beaten, and stuffed in a box. Eventually, my senses returned to me, and I listened. I paid attention. My ears took in the sounds around me, my equilibrium felt the curves of the road, and my nose took in the scent of cheaper perfume and cheaper people. I could be only in one place, the home of Kendra. For 4 days she left me and rot in that box, but I've got something for the Kendras of the world who will never have the heart of a fighter. The jungle-born, leopard-raised. I am but a woman, but inside me rages a wild animal. In my blood roars the ancient voice of the jungle. Mentally, I returned to the mountain. I focused my energy on my mind, not listening to the weak flesh until the box started to move again. I knew exactly where Kendra was bringing me. Here, to display a humiliated and vanquished foe. But she didn't know I'd brought my mind and strength back down from the mountain. I was one again, and ready to strike. I had the rightness, I had the justice, I had the rage of the 1,000 poached leopards on my side. And maybe that's why the following events unfolded as they did. Call it luck, call it fate, call it karma, but someone opened the box, they freed the monster from the box. And now Kendra, a million years of evolution, strength, and rage from the jungle are coming for you and your tacky coat and blood-stained stripper pole. And trust me, today the SLCW title will be on the line, and there will be fresh blood on the stripper pole, and it won't be mine.
Oh, Whiskers
Oh
definitely sounded
my.
pissed. And Whiskers said, oh no, lady. We gonna get it on. We gonna get it on right now.
Let's have at it, ladies.
Whiskers, hits her with a big spear, just pounding her face in. She's grabbing her leg and pulling her off the ropes, making sure she's in the middle of the ring. One, two, oh, nope, just a one count. So close there. She kicks out and then trips Whiskers and, just drops a fist right into the face. Now she's going for a pin. I don't know if this is going to be enough. Goes for the one. Oh, no. Whiskers kicked right out of that. She is ready to play the game today. And Kendra's picking her up, trying to get at it, but no. Whiskers reversed. Oh, but it was a reverse again, and she was Irish whipped into the corner. Kendra's coming in, but Whiskers goes out of the way, and Kendra spears the second turnbuckle. Ow! I can tell you from experience, folks, that really hurts the shoulders. Oh, but Kendra comes out, and a Luthaz press into a bunch of rights, just slamming Kitty's face against her fist. And then an Irish whip back into the corner. Kendra picks her up, and snake eyes. Her face just hit that top turnbuckle. I hope there's not permanent damage. Kendra picks her up, shoves her back in the corner, slams her down, and then hits her with a big old Bronco Buster. And there's a bunch of stomps there now from Whiskers Savage, and then drops the punch right into the abdomen, gets her into the corner, drop kick, and now stomping a mud hole out of Kendra.
Wow, I think Kendra's really got Whiskers pissed off.
And Kendra just powdered out of the ring. She's trying to leave. She slid right out of the ropes and was like, nope, and I'm done. Oh my God! Whiskers just jumped up to the top rope and came off with a moonsault.
That's definitely going to leave a mark on Kendra.
That's definitely going to leave a mark on both of them. They're getting up slowly. Whiskers almost falling down. And Whiskers puts Kendra back in the ring. The ref is up to 3 on the outside count. There goes Whiskers going in. She's going to do it. She's going to do it right here. I don't think Kendra can kick out. There's 1, 2. No way! Kendra actually was able to kick out. There's just a 2 count for Whiskers. Whiskers has got to be pissed about that. Kendra getting up off the ropes. Oh, and a spinning wheel kick. And now she jumped up with another Luthez press and is just slamming her head against the ground. Oh, Whiskers reverses, and now she's slamming Kendra's head against the ground. And Kendra reverses again. They are just trying to literally knock sense out of the other. She picks her up and puts her in a front face lock and is just jabbing her right in the ribs. But Whiskers comes back, and then Kendra comes back. I just don't know who's going to take charge in this. This is a very back and forth action tonight. Whiskers off the ropes. Oh, Kendra hits her with the drop kick, dead in the face. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No! Whiskers kicks out at 2. And now Kendra is just stepping on the throat of Whiskers. She does have it to a count of 5, but I feel like this is very unsportsmanlike. It's 4. Oh, and she lets go just in time. Kendra going in for that figure 4. is putting in the pressure. She's getting close to the ropes, David. Pay attention. Make sure that nothing underhanded happens. And he's asking Kitty. He's asking Whiskers, does she want to give it up? Does Whiskers? No. She's turning it over. And oh my God, she reversed the pressure on Kendra, and Kendra had to release the hold for sake of her own knees. And Kendra's getting up slowly. The SLCW Women's Champion is truly in a fight here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. She's baiting Whiskers to get up.
She's nursing her leg, though. We got to keep an eye on that.
She is. She definitely hurt her leg. Pressure may not have been on for long, but it was long enough. And now a chop and a punch and then a vicious headbutt by Whiskers, and then a headbutt of her own by Kendra right to the abdomen. And oh, a cat pounce by Whiskers Savage. I think she knocked her out. I think that's it. And Whiskers is going to the top. She's climbing the ropes. I have no idea what she's got in mind here. And a beautiful flying splash right onto Kendra.
Looks like it took quite a bit out of Whiskers, though, too.
Oh, I'm looking at back at the replay. No, what actually happened was as she was coming down, Kendra lifted her knees up, and Whisker Savage got the wind knocked out of her as her ribs and abdomen slammed into Kendra's knees. And Whiskers is up. She's definitely hurting. Kendra's coming in from behind, trying to strike. Oh! And the backdoor DDT by Kendra. And she locks her up with a waist scissors pin. 1, 2, no! The cat, Whisker Savage, was ready to get, able to get out of that. I can't believe the ferocity of this fight that we're looking at. These two girls really understand what it's like to be the SLCW champion, and they want that title bad.
Kendra really
obviously trying to keep it.
Kendra trying to tell the ref how to do his job.
And Whiskers coming in. Oh, she gets Kendra with a schoolboy. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God!
Whisker Savage just won the SLCW Women's Championship.
Listen, I'm stunned. The Whisker Savage, the new ladies champion.
Kendra is going nuts. As the ref hands Whiskers the title.
Now, now, if I do my homework right, doesn't Whiskers have a long history with that title? Kendra's not happy. Whiskers just laid her right out cold.
And Kendra was asking for that rematch. She wants another shot. She's mad. Whiskers got her hand is standing on the ropes, raising the title above her head. And I'm getting into my headset right now. Give me 1 second. I've got word from the back. Kendra's rematch has been made official by the DCWF management. We will see Kendra versus Whiskers Savage again next week at WrestleFest for the SLCW Championship.
What? What? That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
And it looks like it's going to be
This
a
is
no.
my title.
My hands are tied, Whiskers.
In a box. A box.
I'm sorry, I can't do anything. That management tells me this is going to happen. All I can do is tell the people.
Whiskers, and the worst part is, they're also announcing it as a no disqualification match.
No. Oh my god. That is such bullshit. That is a box. People, a box. I'm out of here. Leave the trash in the ring, and I am out of here.
Well, Whiskers Savage obviously not happy with management's decision to give Kendra a rematch at WrestleFest.
I don't know if it was the rematch or with the no disqualification clause that was also added to that match.
I think it was a little of both, honestly, and I feel where she's coming from. You know, she was trapped inside of a box for a full week, and once she finally was able to come here and get the match that she had rightfully earned and win the title that she had rightfully earned, Kendra complains and says, "Oh, I want a rematch," screams it out, and management obliges Kendra's rematch. Don't get me wrong, she has a rematch clause. She's entitled to it. But you're going to give her a rematch 1 week later after she kidnapped someone. She shouldn't get a rematch. She should be put in jail.
True. And they're also making the match the biggest event of the company for the year.
Well, personally, I think that that's just smart business. We're going to put on two people who obviously hate each other in the biggest show of the year, and then put in a no disqualification. That's exactly what they wanted to do. They looked at that. They looked at what was going on. They smelt it. They said, "That's money right there." And they said, "This is what we're going to do." And I completely believe that that was the thought behind management's decision today. But we got to keep things going and keep things moving. Are you guys ready for your next match?
The only thing that I think would top the DQ match would be if they stuff them in a cage on top of all of it.
It does defeat the purpose, in my opinion, of a no disqualification match, but I get what you're saying. I mean, they put them in a cage, it's definitely going to get rough, and they wouldn't have had to. They don't have to worry about things getting too bad outside the ring. But we are set for our next match, and it is scheduled for one fall and has a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first from Las Vegas, Nevada, he weighs in at 235 pounds, the Gambler, Ace Nightfire. And his opponent, standing at 6 feet 1 inches, weighing in at 218 pounds, from Elm Street. He is the resident Pumpkinhead. At least that's what I call him. Jack O'Lantern.
You mean Halloween Unstoppable?
Pumpkinhead.
Really?
You know, I was asked very politely by DCWF management to come out here and help you commentate the show here tonight, and to try to be respectful of the wrestlers and the guys here. But I gotta say it real quick. If Jack comes back down to this table, I don't know how respectful my fist is going to be to his face.
I'll keep the ice pack ready for you.
But here goes, the match is underway. Both of these men will be in the ring with me on next Saturday for WrestleFest, as well as the General, who is probably doing the same thing I am as he's sitting in the crowd, which is scouting our future opponents. And there's a lockup and a wrist lock by Ace to Jacko. And another wrist lock, reverse. And this is what's going to make WrestleFest so interesting. You have 4 people with completely different styles. Jack-o'-lantern's got a very technical style. Ace has got kind of a technical power style. You have the General, who's going to be in this ladder match with us, who has a very power style, and then myself, who, let's be honest, I don't give a fuck style. I'll do whatever I have to do to walk out with my hand raised. And we've got all 4 of these individuals in a match next week for a contract to face any champion in the future for 1 year. Ace is whipping Jack-o'-lantern into the ropes. Yeah.
If I do my
Ace gets him with a double A style spine buster.
if I do my homework on you, Ryan, you're a former DCWF OEW World TV champion, so you've got some
That's
good
correct.
crits there. You got some good crits there too. So I don't take you as a lightweight.
The second one to ever hold one. Good experience. And there's a pin, 1, 2. Jack said that's not enough. That's okay, Ace. I don't think you're done beating him up. Just keep hitting him. Oh, but Jack's coming back. Kick to the gut. Bounce off the ropes. And Ace performs another spine buster. Just slamming him straight to the ground. Yeah, Ace. Keep putting hurt on him.
I take it you and
sorry, go ahead, Killian. What was your
I take it you and Jack just don't get along.
I can't be unbiased with this. Let's not, lie about it. I'm not gonna play games about it. 2 weeks ago on Saturday, on Wednesday Wars Down, I told everybody the truth.
We got a figure 4 on Jack.
And if the figure 4 is locked in, and Ace is trying to apply all the pressure to break his legs or make him tap. No, but I won't lie. I'm not unbiased to this match. I hate Jack-o'-lantern. There's no way about it. I told everybody the truth and I meant it. I do not care about walking out with the contract next Saturday at WrestleFest. I care about breaking Jack in half. After what he did to me and attacking me with a cricket bat in front of my wife, I'm not here to wrestle a match. I'm here to hurt him. But I was asked when I came out here not to interfere with this match, to be good, and I gave my word that I would, that while this match was going on, I would not do anything to interfere with this match.
Well, so far so good. You're at least staying there. I commend you for that.
And Ace is picking him back up after that big stomp. Oh, and a back elbow right to the face of Ace. 3 of them by Jack-o'-lantern. and he whips him into the ropes. Ace is coming back, and Jack hits him with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, and I can say from experience, that really hurts.
I can imagine. Jack is stomping him now. Rake of the face. Yeah, typical for Jack.
Yeah, Jack, definitely not someone who's a big fan of the rules. He's got his own little relationship with them.
Yeah, I see that. What rules? I think that's what he says.
Personally, I think he cheats on the rules quite a bit. Oh, and then he's getting him up and putting him right into that cloverleaf. The Texas chainsaw is in place, but Ace is dragging him over to the ropes.
Can he make it?
And he's got to let go, but he has till 5. And he's in he got to count to 4. Oh, and Jack breaks the hold just in time. You know, just like Jack, to hold it for the last second. Because that's in the rules.
It's the gray area.
You know, real men let go of holds when the ref calls a break. But Jack's got him picked up, drags him to the center of the ring, whips him into the ropes. Ace comes back. And Ace catches Jack with a swinging neckbreaker. He's going for the pin. Come on, Ace. 1, 2. No.
Only the 2.
Just wasn't quite enough. Just do everybody a favor, Ace. Just break his neck. Actually, scratch that. Don't break his neck. I do want to kick his ass. Don't injure him.
Oh, you want to leave some permanent marks, do you?
And he goes for the cutter, but no, it's reversed. And Nightmare Street by Jack-O-Lantern. And he's got the leg hooked. 1, 2. Oh, so close. Ace, I think he was fighting on instinct there. He looks a little glazed over in the eyes, but he kicked out.
I think he's got a nightmare right now for Ace.
He's at least got a headache. 2 vicious stomps by Jack-O-Lantern onto Ace. And the Gambler is not looking good tonight. He's looking like maybe he put his chips on the wrong pony. And Jack-O-Lantern going up. Come on, Ace. Catch him. Catch him. Yes! Ace came down. Jack comes down, and a stunner by Ace. Wait. No. Jack-O-Lantern reversed the stunner into a DDT. He just spun him in a full rotation.
Ouch. But I don't see it moving in too quick. Could have taken as much out of Jack as it did Ace.
Yeah, I don't know. how good this one's going to go. 1. There's a 2. But Ace kicked out. Whew. Yeah, I didn't know if my buddy was going to get that one at that point. Jack does not look happy with that. He's stomping Ace. Trying to take the gambler down, but he goes down to pick him up. But then Ace hits him with a pin roll up. 1, 2. Just a 2. Ace so close. It's hard for me because I'm obviously a fan of the sport. That's why I do what I do. I don't like Jack, but I respect that he can work within that ring. And these guys are really putting on a show right now.
There's brutality at its best.
Definitely. And Jack is picking up Ace now.
Neither giving each a
Throws him off the ropes, runs in, and hits him with a clothesline. And takes him all the way to the outside. And Jack's following him out. Come on, Jack. Get it back in the ring.
We're at 3, 4, 5. Seven. Neither wrestler seems to want to get in the ring.
On the outside.
9.
The ref's at 9. Oh my!
There's 10.
And then a 10 count.
The bell.
They just counted out Jack and Ace on the outside.
No. Ref announces it as a no contest.
And Ace is just leaned up against those steps. Jack threw him out there. And he ran in. Oh, but as Jack was running in to try to boot Ace in the face, Ace hit him with a drop toe hold and slammed him face first into the steps. Come on, guys. The match is over. There's no reason for this. Oh, but Ace doesn't care. And oh!
Drops the snake eyes on him.
Come on, Ace. Ace, come on. The match is over. There's no need for this.
Why doesn't Vincent get over there and break it up?
Ref, just stop the fight. Cut it out. There's not like you guys are doing anything at this point. The match is over. You both lost. It's a draw. Let it go. Handle it at WrestleFest.
You have to say it, Ryan. You might actually have to go over and help Vinny.
I don't think that I can walk over there and keep my promise. I'll just be real.
Oh, there they go.
All right, they're in the back. Okay. Good job, Vinny. Now that they're out of there, I cannot believe they went to a no contest and they just They kept beating on each other.
Well, with their histories in the ring and whatnot that I've researched so far, both of them are just down with
Oh, they hate each
being
other.
brutal. Yeah,
They,
there's no love
they
lost.
are not friends.
I really don't think they're even on each other's Christmas card list.
I doubt it. I doubt that they are on each other's Christmas card list. I have to agree with you completely. Um, I mean the match on next Saturday is going to be something different. There's going to be no rules. Anything goes. First man up to top of the ladder. Be all end all, only rule. Now is everybody ready for their next match? All right, well let's keep this show going and getting it off the road. Introducing first from Syracuse, New York, standing 6 feet 1 inches tall and weighing 275 pounds, the Monstra, Antonia Fogarty.
That's a huge bitch. That's a huge bitch.
And her opponent. She is the current reigning and defending DCWF Women's Champion from San Antonio, Texas, the face of lace, Nina Prater.
Wow, we got the Beast from the East in the ring.
Yeah, we have the monster Antonio Fogarty taking on the face of lace, Nina Prater. Nina is the DCWF Women's Champion, but I will say, in fairness to Antonia hasn't been here. So this is the question really is going to be how Nina is going to fare against someone the size of Antonia Fogarty.
Well, it's also wondering how awake Antonia is after just flying in late last night from Florida, from down in Daytona.
Well, yeah, I mean that is one thing that I think is going to be potentially in Nina's advantage is that she was on that flight flying in from Florida, so she might be a little jet lagged.
Antonia just shoves her away like she's a paper doll.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. And the Gypsy Andrea Dalka
This is
out here now. I don't know why I mean, I guess she's scoping out the talent, but I don't really see any other reason why she would be out here. Nina needs to start paying attention to Monstra, though.
Now, doesn't Andre have a connection with Ms. Ray?
Well, Andrea recently challenged Nina for the DCWF Women's Championship at WrestleFest. But Nina is taking her mind off of Antonia, and oh! Yeah, she's going to pay for that.
Ouch.
You realize that Monstra's arms are the size of Nina Prater? Like the whole Nina Prater, not like part of Nina Prater. Antonia just shoved her from almost the middle of the ring all the way into the corner. Nina runs at Antonia, hits her, and falls down herself. I think she went for a baseball drop kick, though. She took the leg out of Antonia. She's got her in a front face lock. Antonia pushes her into the ropes. Nina comes off and dodges the clothesline, rolls right under. And a drop kick right to the head of Antonia. But it doesn't look like it really phased Antonia. And Nina went up to hit her with a kick.
It looked like she was
And
just
Monty-
bouncing off the wall.
Yeah, no, Antonia is just dominating, but Nina was able to get her back into the corner. I'm going to have to argue with that, Whiskers. I think this makes David and Goliath look like a fair match. I mean, this is just a complete, it's a complete mismatch. It'd be like the Twin Towers facing Mythel by himself.
Oh, wait a minute. Tony's gone to the top rope?
I can't even.
Oh my god.
I'm amazed at what did. That's a lot of ladies on top rope. I don't think I've ever, and I mean ever, seen Antonia go to the top rope
Not
since I've
in all the time I've seen her.
Oh! Just picks her right up and hits her with that jackhammer.
Looks like Tony's just taunting.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening next. Antonia
Andrea stepping into bad ground.
Oh, Andrea looks like she's getting involved with Antonia, and the ref needs to check on Nina. I mean, those last two moves, that I'm amazed that that Nina's breathing. Like, Nina might be out.
Antonia just drilled Andrea right off the rope.
I see a little bit of movement by Nina. She looks like she's not quite dead, but that definitely took a lot out of her. I'm hoping that there's not any permanent injury. And can you imagine 200 and just 280 pounds flying off the ropes? I mean, Nina's 5'8", 120 pounds, maybe 130 if she had a brick in each pocket, but like not nearly in the size range of Antonia. Just
Oh, I know. Keeping my eyes here on Andrea.
Andrea Dalka looks like she went under the roof or something. I think she's got a shaker in her hand, like
A tambourine?
yeah, I think she might have a tambourine in her hand. The gypsies bring it back, and oh, she just cracked Antonia in the back of the neck with a tambourine.
Damn, what's in that tambourine?
Now they're both down, and the ref's starting to count. And the ref's up to 9. I think that might be it.
Oh, Nina seems to be up.
9.5. Nina made the count, but ref, Antonia's still down. Generally, once that happens, I mean, you keep running the count. And Nina's going over there, and she's rolled her over, and you looked at the trouble she had with that. Now she's grabbing her by the foot. I can only imagine her trying to pull Antonia to the middle of the ring. And now she's pulling her barely. I mean, that's 280 pounds of dead weight, ladies and gentlemen. Antonia's not even moving at this point. And Nina's signaling for the lace cuffs. And she drops the forearm right across the face, goes for the pin, and the ref counts it. And I mean, this is, it's just a formality at this point. She's out.
Wow. The Beast is down. Does anybody want to give Antonia mouth to mouth? No, I'm not that brave. Oh my God. Andrea's pounding on Nina now with that tambourine.
Yeah, that's totally a loaded tambourine.
Yeah, that's not a.
Tambourine is somehow more loaded than Andrea Dalton.
Oh, both of the wrestlers left in the ring unconscious.
Oh, come on, that was funny. She's a gypsy. Get with the times, people. Get with the times. Yeah, and Nina is knocked completely out.
At least I can see Antonia breathing. I asked if there was any volunteers from out back or anybody give Antonia mouth to mouth.
It looks like Antonia didn't need it.
Yep.
Just got
Antonia's up.
but she's messed all up. And Andrea shouted to Nina, said, "See you at WrestleFest." Like, this feud is getting out of control.
Wow. Where? Antonia thinks she got run over by one of the race cars. Antonia, you're in the ring. You flew in last night from Daytona. You just had a match with Nina, and the little gypsy hit you hard with her tambourine.
Hey.
No, I'm here at the wrestling event.
People, we're the only people here. Do not piss off the gorilla. That was still, I mean, even with the interference, that was one hell of a match, and I can't believe that Andrea knocked out both Antonia and Nina with that tambourine. I don't know what she's trying to do right now.
I always thought Andrea always played by the rules and was a good girl. I see she's taken a bit of a turn.
Yeah, I mean, she's definitely been a lot more rough around the edges over the last couple of weeks, but I did not see that one coming.
Maybe Miss Ray.
I have no idea what's going into her.
Maybe Miss Ray is schooling her on shortcuts.
Maybe. Wait a minute. Something's playing right now. And I have
What
no idea
was
that?
that?
About. That's been playing over the last couple of weeks here at the DCWF, and it looks like we have a timeline, and that timeline is WrestleFest.
Somebody planning something bad for them?
I have no idea what's going on with that. I'm speechless. I don't get this at all. It just seems like warnings after warnings. But all I can think of is maybe, let's just keep going and see what happens. Is everybody ready for the main event? Oh, come on. That was weak sauce. I said, is everybody ready for the main event?
I think everybody is still stunned from that last match.
Our main event for this evening is a champion versus champion match. Introducing first, he is the reigning and defending DCWF Cruiserweight Champion from Naples, Italy, the mafioso William Naples. And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts. He is the reigning and defending men's SLCW champion, Marcus Raymond. And it is the mafioso William Naples and Marcus Raymond standing in the middle of the ring. They've been checked by the ref. It looks like this is going to get it. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Champion versus champion. So quick lockup. And then a headlock.
I'm just glad to see Marcus able to join us here from Boston, as they're buried under snow up there.
I don't think he was in Boston. I think that he was closer to home this time. I think he had a hotel room after coming in for Warzone this last week. He just stayed.
Okay, good. I'm glad, because you look at the news and you just see Boston pounded.
Yep, and they just did 2 elbow drops to the ground. Now he's picking up Merrick and putting him into that bear hug. Now, the interesting thing to me with Marcus being out here is that where Merrick can kind of go any way he wants. Oh, and he did a belly-to-belly overhead. Merrick catches himself on the ropes, does a skin the cat, rolls around just confusing Marcus, and catches him with a flip into a head scissors.
Wow, I'm impressed.
He picks him up, bounces him off the ropes, and comes back with a spinning back kick with a jump right there, just kicks him dead in the chest. And he
The
goes
little
for
guy
the
say,
bro kick, but Marcus got out of the way and hits him with a Uranagi suplex. Sorry to interrupt you, Killian. Go ahead.
no, I was figuring the little guy's been really frustrating Marcus, but that last move kind of equaled that up again.
Yeah, I think the test here is can William Naples move faster than Marcus Raymond can grab him and pound him into the ground. I mean, I'm not taking anything away from Marcus, but every time I see him, and I know how big he is, because the only thing that goes in my head is I'm a lumberjack and that's okay. And then I watch him slam people around that ring like a big old lumberjack would do. Oh! And he goes to throw him off the top rope with a press slam, and William Naples comes back. Ducks under the big boot, spins over, kicks him into the ribs, then kicks him into the chest and head, and then a baseball drop kick. Goes for the pin hook. 1, 2, but not enough. William Naples is trying his damnedest to keep out of the clutches of Marcus Raymond and beat him down, but oh, big boot right to the face. Marcus is picking him up. Oh, big German suplex. He's picking him up. Maybe he's gonna go for another one. No, he's got him lifted. Uh-oh, I think I know where he's going with this. And goes for the fall-away slam. And it looked like Williams Naples just bounced off the second rope and then landed in the middle of the ring. Marcus threw him so hard that he made William Naples bounce. And he comes off and a double axe handle straight to the head. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and just a 2 count. And Marcus is picking up William again, bouncing him off the ropes. Oh, a big kick right into the face of Marcus. A second one, still not taking Marcus off his feet. He hits him with another set of kicks. Bounces off the ropes and drop kicks him from behind. That finally takes the big man off his feet. Oh, and he bounces off off the ropes and goes for a sunset flip. 1, 2, no! Marcus kicked right out. And William Naples picking up Marcus Raymond. And it looks like William Naples really came to try to prove that he is one of the dominant men in the DCWF and should be considered a future contender for Marcus Raymond's SLCW championship. But Marcus hit him with an atomic drop and then puts him back into the bear hug, just trying to suffocate the air out of William Naples.
Oh, I can imagine the torture the ribs are getting right now on Naples.
Yeah, he is really trying to. Oh, and another inverted atomic drop. But now he puts him in an abdominal stretch. This is another way to mess up. And it looks like he twisted out into a wrist lock and then went for a small package.
Looks like the referee got tagged in the mix also.
And the referee looks like he got landed on when that happened. And now they're just punching and kicking the hell out of each other. The ref's getting up. And William Naples coming off the ropes. And a big knee by Marcus Raymond.
Wow, that stopped Naples in his tracks.
It turned him inside out. I can't believe it. And now he's kicking him in the gut. Oh, what is Marcus getting ready for? He's picking him up for a powerbomb. Oh! Just
Standing powerbomb.
Right to the ground. And it looked like he landed on the back of his head and neck, almost jackknife style, with the way that slam came in.
Marcus tries to splash him on the ropes, and nobody's home. Now he kicked. He actually
performed a back body drop, and William Naples hit him with a drop kick after being flung dead in the air. I'd have to say that I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't see it. And there goes William Naples flying, running across the ropes, giving Undertaker a little bit of new school. Pardon the pun. And William Naples up again. What are you gonna do from there? You're gonna dive off and hit him again? Get him back in the ring. You can't win from the outside. He comes off. Oh, shooting star, but Marcus catches him and lands him down with a
Marcus just throws him back in the ring over the top of the ropes.
He did. He just chucked him like old laundry.
I would not want to get Marcus angry at me.
No, this dude's like he's I'm telling you, he's a lumberjack. And he runs in, but William Naples with a drop toe hold, bounces off the ropes, and then does a leg drop right to the middle of the chest and midsection of Marcus. Go for the pin. You just knocked the wind out of him. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Oh, he's going to go for the Mafia kick. He's bouncing up. Oh! 1, 2. But Marcus kicks out.
Wow.
Oh, Williams got to be pissed.
Marcus getting up wobbly. Oh.
Oh! 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 William Naples bounced off the ropes. Went to go for a crossbody and just got kicked dead in the face. I can't believe that was a 2 count. I mean, he took his head off. These two are just killing themselves 1 week before WrestleFest for these fans out here tonight.
Marcus getting up slow again. Now a leg drop. He just manhandles him back up and standing.
Right back up. William
Naples
Naples coming off. Ducks the kick. Goes for a roaring elbow. Misses. Bounces off the ropes again. Goes for a cross body. Catches him with the head scissors.
He's got him
And
down
William
again.
Naples going for the cover. 1, 2.
Well, you can see pound for pound, the cruiserweight division is not to be taken lightly.
Without a shadow of a doubt, that is the truth. And William Naples going to the ropes again. Spinning around. But it looks like Marcus Raymond caught him and dropped the back of his neck right against his knee. 1, 2, 3. I think that's it. Marcus Raymond beat William Naples.
Somebody want to clean up Marcus? Yeah.
If he hits that on Craig Titan, that's going to be the end of wrestling.
High five.
Wow. What an impressive match on both of the men's
Yeah,
parts.
no doubt. I mean, that was insane, and I can't imagine what's going to happen when Marcus and Craig go at it. Those behemoths. I mean, it's going to be insane. Normally, I would say, everybody, that's the end of the show. Have a great night. But I made a promise to management, and I've kept that promise. So I'm gonna have to leave you here for a second, Killian. I need to go handle some business.
Okay. Well, I think we're pretty well wrapped up anyway. Oh my, what are... Ryan? Why are you getting in the ring?
Most of the fans here tonight know a few weeks ago that Jack-o'-lantern attacked me with a cricket bat. And the thing about cricket is, you first got to know what a crumpet is. But to get real, I am so tired of chasing you down week after week, Pumpkinhead. So why don't you look in your gym bag, find your intestinal fortitude, come out here right now so we can start WrestleFest a little early this year.
Well, looks like Jack hasn't found that intestinal fortitude. So I have to stand up. Ryan and Jacko were going at it on the ramp. Elbow strikes and punches are being flying. Let me move around. These two guys are just hammering on each other right now. Snap suplex by Ryan. Has Jack down. Ryan's picking him up. A standing power bomb from Ryan? I don't think I've ever seen him. Didn't even know that was in his bag of tricks, shall we say. Ryan was not taking any prisoners on this deal. Both men are coming. Hopefully, both men will make it to the Chaos match for the contract at upcoming WrestleFest. Oh no, he's got a table and a chair out from under the ring. He's picking Jack up. Slams him down. Jack seems a little worse for wear from this. Ryan going up the ladder. No, Ryan. Don't do it. Don't do it, Ryan. It's not worth it right now. Wait till next week and then settle it with him. Oh! Ryan dives off the moonsault off the top of the right through Jack and the table. Jack seems to be just totally on Ryan's feeling the effects of the dive. Ryan's starting to get up. Slowly, but getting up. Can't say so much for Jack.
See you at WrestleFest, kid. I'm gonna end you permanently. Good luck.
Well, Ryan, I don't know what to say. I like the fans, all the fans of DCW for coming out tonight, this afternoon. Just to remind you, we still have one more show before WrestleFest. That'll be Wednesday's Warzone, 3 p.m. SLT on Wednesday.
This video was filmed on location by Zarrakan Productions. Zarrakan Productions is an umbrella group for many YouTube shows and businesses both inside and outside of Second Life. Please go to Zarrakan.com for a complete listing of shows and businesses associated with Zarrakan Productions, and their own media links. Zarrakan Productions shows have been organized alphabetically in playlists in a year, month, day format for easier video navigation. Multiple part videos have been named accordingly, starting with part 1, and the last video of a multiple part video series will have end as a part of its title. Please like, comment, and share this video as it helps both Zarrakan Productions and the creators of this video's content. Also, be sure to check the playlists for past episodes of show content, and subscribe to this channel for future videos. Thank you for watching, and happy wandering.